The infamous Tom Compton is coming to the space in November 3rd,
That's
4th,
right.
5th, and 6th to...
Yeah, I'm thinking we should frame this for people. They're probably wondering what the heck we're talking about. We're talking about events at the space, upcoming events at the space in Beaverton. Address 9970 Southwest Beaverton Hillsdale Highway, for your information. And I should be looking into this camera. Okay, and this is one of the exciting events coming up in a few
Very
weeks.
exciting.
Very exciting. You know a lot more. You have more experience with Tom than I do. Talk about what he's been doing.
Well, Tom sets himself apart because he was involved with Byron Katie years before most people have. And not only was he involved, he ran her 9 and 14-day schools in Los Angeles. And he was one of her very first certified facilitators. So he's been facilitating individuals and groups for a decade now, and has improved his, I guess you could call his style or technique to really wonderful levels of effectiveness, gentleness, and it's just a joy to be around, let alone to do the work, which is questioning, identifying, step one, our stressful thoughts, and to really exploring and questioning them to see the validity in them and what the effect they have on our experience of life. And when we do that, our relationships with these thoughts change, always for the better.
Radically, in my experience.
Yeah.
Yeah. For some people, it can be very subtle. Some people more dramatic. The shift in relationship to the stressful thoughts. No problem with the nice, with the pleasant, enjoyable thoughts.
Right. Yeah. You can leave
those
beautiful
alone.
things alone. Yeah. And
just yeah.
Yeah, it is a radical shift to, I used to be miserable and 5 years ago, and now I'm happy as a clam. And, and this is going to be applied to every part of your life, nothing left avoided or unturned, from relationships to love relationships, to oneself and one's whatever is bothering you, this can be applied.
It can be like a traumatic experience or memory from the past. It can be
childhood,
or imagine something in the future, whatever it might be. More about Tom is he was actually director for the first 5 years of the school. Was that?
It might be. I'm not sure about that, but
yeah.
Yeah. It's
yeah, and if people are interested in finding out more about the work or what's going on at the space, we have a couple of different web sites you can go to, www.thework.com and also www.thespacestudios.org for a calendar of our upcoming events.